Right now, something is moving on your screen. Keep your eyes locked on the center and try your best not to blink. Don't look away, even for a second. Just keep staring and let the illusion do its thing. Keep watching the center. In just a few seconds, I'm going to tell you when to look away. And trust me, you'll want to see what happens next. Don't look at the edges of the screen. Stay focused on the center. When I say go, look at the image. It should start to breathe or move. Keep staring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now look at the image. If the effect worked, hit subscribe. I've got something else to show you later in this video. Are these eyes moving? Keep looking at these hypnotic eyes. It looks like they're getting bigger and moving closer to you, but you've probably figured it out by now. The image isn't moving at all. It's your brain creating the movement. Look closely at the black dot on this adorable puppy's chin. Keep staring at it for a few seconds, and whatever you do, don't look away. If your vision is normal, you should see the puppy in full color. But when you finally look away, something weird happens. The puppy suddenly turns black and white. And no, it's not magic. Did you see the puppy in full color? Let me know in the comments. This model car sits underneath a strange folded roof. Look at the roof itself, then look at its reflection in the mirror. They look completely different, but here's the weird part. They're actually the exact same roof. So how is that possible? Watch what happens when the roof is lifted off. It turns out neither version looks the way you think it does. The roof is made from a single folded piece of card with lines that aren't evenly spaced. And when you rotate it and put it back on the garage, the illusion completely flips. Your brain was never seeing the roof correctly. What did you notice first? If you spotted the dog first, you're probably a pretty outgoing person who enjoys being around others. You tend to stay calm, get along easily with people, and genuinely care about those around you. But if you notice the two cats touching noses with a little heart between them, you may be more thoughtful and introverted. You're likely intelligent, open to new ideas, and more sensitive to the world around you. The Ames room. This room looks completely normal at first, but watch what happens when someone walks from one side to the other. They suddenly look huge. Then, a few steps later, they look tiny. So what's going on? The room isn't actually normal. It's been built at an angle, with one side much closer to you than the other. Because of the strange shape, your brain thinks both sides of the room are the same distance away. So when the person moves closer, they look huge. When they move farther away, they look tiny. Your eyes see the room. Your brain gets fooled. Can you read between the lines? Take a few seconds and see if you can find the hidden word love in this image. Not easy to spot because the letters blend right into the background. Did you find it? Look closely at these 3 discs behind the colored grid. What colors do you see? The one on the left looks blue, the middle one looks purple, and the one on the right looks yellow. But here's the crazy part. They're all actually white. Yep. All 3 discs are the exact same color. Your brain sees the colored grid around them and assumes the discs are being tinted, so it changes the colors in your head to match what it expects to see. But if you take away the grid, you'll see the truth. All 3 discs are identical. Your eyes just got completely fooled. What's wrong with this peacock? Take a look at this peacock. At first, everything seems normal, but look closely at its tail. The outer feathers are actually made up of butterflies. Now focus on the peacock's body. You'll notice the colorful pattern seems to pulse and grow larger. Of course, the peacock isn't actually moving. It's just another optical illusion. Look at these 2 towers. At first, they look completely different. The tower on the right seems to lean outward, while the one on the left looks straight. But here's the weird part. They're actually identical. So how can one look like it's leaning? When the 2 towers are placed on top of each other, they line up perfectly. The trick comes from the way the towers are shaped and how your brain sees their perspective. Even though they're exactly the same, your eyes make one of them look like it's leaning. Your brain just got fooled again. Even though this photo is upside down, you can probably still recognize who it is. But now, let's turn it 180 degrees. Whoa, now you can see it. The eyes and mouth were actually upside down the entire time. Your brain recognizes faces so quickly that it skips the small details. That's why you didn't notice it at first. Did you catch it before the photo was turned? Unlike the beta movement, the circles aren't actually moving at all. They just disappear one after another, but your brain still makes it look like they're moving.
Watch it for 5 seconds and see for yourself. If you noticed the movement, leave a like. First, we've got this bear. Take a close look and try to count how many animals you can find inside it. Think you got the right number? Let me know in the comments. I'll be hearting the comments from everyone who gets it correct.
Look closely at this image. How many girls can you see? It might seem easy, but I bet most people will get this one wrong. Take a few seconds and look carefully. The correct answer is 2. The other girls you see are just reflections in the mirrors. The mirrors keep reflecting each other, creating an endless loop.
For the next few seconds, keep your eyes locked on the center of the screen. Whatever you do, don't look away. Try not to blink either, if you can help it. Keep staring at that exact spot. You might not notice anything happening at first, and that's completely normal. Just stay focused on the center. The longer you look, the stronger the effect becomes. Keep going. Don't look around yet. You're almost there. Just a few more seconds. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now look at your hand. Look closely for a few seconds and see what happens. If you can see the effect, let me know in the comments and subscribe.